Hello, this is Glenn. I'm part of the Quacera team. Today we want to do a little update on we're going to take a look at the Magnificent Seven. Is it fading? Are they fading? This is the seven stocks that have led this market on the upside for the last couple of years. And there's some indication right now that maybe they're breaking apart. Well, that's what we're going to examine today. This is a chart put out by Bloomberg that showed the correlation of the Magnificent Seven, these seven stocks, since April of 2023. And you can see right here in December, there's starting to be somewhat of a break in the correlation. That's what we'll take a look at. This is the Quacera report, the daily report of the Magnificent Seven, and reports the momentum positive or negative, when it went positive and the percent change, when it went negative or positive and the percent change in the stock. We'll talk about this more later, but it's important to realize that the Quacera report is one tool in managing your portfolio. This we're looking at the who's gaining strength and who's more aggressive, the buyers or the sellers, and is that dynamic changing? This is the Quacera QPM Radar. Just a quick tutorial here. This is anything on this side is positive momentum. Anything up here is the outperforming the S&P. So this is Quadrant A. Quadrant D is down here, the ones with their negative momentum and underperforming the S&P. Take a look here at the QPM Radar, Quacera QPM Radar. This is back in April where they started their chart, where Bloomberg started their charts. And at this point here, they were all positive. They positive and outperforming the S&P. Nvidia here was priced at $279 a share. Meta was at $213 a share, and Tesla was at $194. Now let's play the movie of what actually did happen and how did this the current condition come about. Remember last year, October was the low of the market last year, and then it started turning around, and it was the Magnificent Seven that was leading before, and it was the Magnificent Seven that was leading afterwards. There's the low of the market. Coming into the end of the year, and as 2024 begins, you can see the Magnificent Seven are magnificent. And that they may be breaking apart a little bit. This is as of last Friday. So now you have Nvidia here, which was at $279. It's now $875 a share. And from April 2023 to last Friday, Meta, which was at $213 a share, is now $505 a share. Tesla, though, has fallen a little bit. It was at $194, it's $175. So the question is, are the Magnificent Seven starting to fade? It's important that we look at this because if they're fading, are they going to lead the market to the downside? Or on the positive side, if the Magnificent Seven are fading, is the buying power going to just be dispersed throughout the market rather than just concentrated in these seven stocks? And if it's dispersed throughout the market, that will actually broaden the rally. So that's the thing we want to take a look at. And I want to take you to the Quacera website so you can try to keep track of what is happening. So this is the Quacera website here. You can enter your own stocks on this. You can have up to 8 different portfolios, and then they take a look at the composite. That's a composite of all of your portfolios, and you'll have the reports, the daily reports on those stocks. One thing to take a look at, if you were trying to figure out what this market is doing, is the daily news. The daily news, first of all, gives you the percent positive in the Quacera universe. We have over 1,200 stocks in this universe right now. We're adding some each week. And you can take a look at the historical breadth right here. Go back 30 days, and the breadth was at 74% positive 30 days ago, and it's at 62% right now. That doesn't say an awful lot, but if this thing starts to come down, that's saying, well, the market is starting to fade. I can take a look. The other thing you want to take a look at here are the new signals. This is the new signals for the day, positive momentum or negative momentum, and you can add those to your portfolio. You can add any one to your portfolio. Then you can you take a look at the momentum and see how it's just turned positive here. Let's go back and take a look now at the Magnificent Seven. And here's the daily report of the Magnificent Seven. And you can see here, Alphabet, Google went negative on March 1st. That's down 1.3%. Meta went positive on January 3rd, 2023, is up 300%. Nvidia, which went by the last positive, when we came out of the bottom in October, went positive on November 7th. It's up 90% since then. And again, you can add those to your stocks. The other thing you can do is take a look here too. And unfortunately, it doesn't show on this video right here, but right at the bottom of this report, there is a little icon here that says Report Stocks. You can click that, and this is the QPM radar for this group as of the report date, which is March 8th. Thank you for your time. I hope you have interest in this. If you'd like more information, contact us at Glenn, Glen, at Quacera.com. Thank you.